dolphin shorts or whatever because I wiped out. But of course it's really funny because, we all, well, I don't know if we all, but anyway, that was so fun. It was so 70s, that memory of me wiping out in front of At Ease, the store I told you of many. I was probably wearing a visor and some t-shirt, I don't know. It's don't even go there. But they had like I said, okay, so it was kind of casual. See, it was upscale, but casual. Like even you tried to go upscale with retail in the late 70s, it was still had this cash feeling about it because we weren't like heavily industrialized with our styles and clothing. And it had record stores too. Don't forget those. Pre-advisory label. So there were open malls. That's like jewelry, but like tables, like rental tables, and like this little place where you could make a music video. That was like really brand new. I don't know. You stood in front of a green screen and I don't know, whatever. I never did it. But that was part of the open mall area. And then it spilled into the university sometimes too, because if you were there in the daytime, UCLA had carnivals. In fact, at this time, we'll do a show about it. I thought I was going to be a singer after I'd been, like, no more cartooning, no more this, no more directing, no more. So I wanted to be a singer. I thought I was going to be a singer. I told actually somebody very famous once that I wanted to be a singer. It was a joke for me to say that, but it was amusing in hindsight. But I really did. Like I would be in my bedroom, like singing along to a chorus line. Now, if you are a fan of musical theater, y'all better know what a chorus line is, because if you don't, go and get the original record and listen to it 1,300 times, like I did, singing in my bedroom, thinking I was going to be a singer. I guess I even got a button at the carnival that said future singer with a hand holding a microphone, like Lady Sings the Blues. Anyway, I digress. But the one last thing I'll leave with that was really fun is, and kind of like, amazing, was that Rocky Horror Picture Show opened in, I want to say Westwood, like early 76. I could be off. I thought it was maybe 75, whatever. But my mom, Liz, of course, was having a bad night. And of course, Sean had to be her shrink by driving around the city at night, listening to her go on ad nauseum, my next book, among other things. And so typical night of this, we just went to a movie. So just some reason to go somewhere so she could like sulk or something. Well, we happened to drive all the way to Westwood Village because we live in the WeHo area. And guess what was opening that day? And like, being fed to the audience for the first times, Rocky Horror Picture Show. So she drags me out on one of these psychology drives and takes me to Westwood, and we fall into like opening day or a couple days, definitely, no later, of Rocky Horror Picture Show. So that was like, let's just say that's the cherry on the cake of West Hollywood. I don't know, that was pretty memorable, because to be in that audience with people that had never seen Rocky Horror Picture Show ever was, there's not the hand raising and the rolling and the arms and lighters or anything, because they never seen it. I looked around me, you guys, the audience was like this. Literally, all of them. Like, somebody had knocked them unconscious. So I'll leave you with that. I don't want to go on and on about just a little village in Los Angeles County, but it was the place at that time. Mid to late 70s, 80-ish. It was the place, man. If you want to get a taste of what kind of that kind of life was like in that period for Los Angeles, kind of, like glomming into one area and very representative of the era, Google some pictures of West Hollywood Village at that time. Okay, I'll let you go. Thank you very much. It's a good thing I had a little powder to put on my nose today, because I forgot that little teeny pitbull puppies like to chew on your nose. But anyway, I'll leave you with that. I already said that. Thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope you have a good one until I see you tomorrow, right? With all those things, clips, teasers, previews, and shows. So until then, be good to yourself and be good to those you care about. and then usher the rest into some kind of a waiting room. Okay, take care. Bye.